Welcome to Storytime Wiggles with Tim. Thank you for coming back. Today's great story, written by Margaret and H.A. Rays, Curious George and the Pizza.
Wiggle worms, wiggling all day long. In the ground, up and down, singing this fun song.
Let's go out for pizza tonight, George, said his friend. At the pizza place, Tony the baker was getting the pizzas ready for baking. He flattened out a ball of dough into a large pancake and tossed it in the air. He spread tomato sauce on it, sprinkled it with cheese, and shoved it into the oven. Then the telephone rang. A fella from the factory wants a large pizza delivered in a hurry, Tony's wife called. Okay, I'll get my coat, said Tony. George was curious. Could he make a pizza too? He jumped up on the counter and took some dough. George pounded the dough into pancakes. Then he tossed them into the air with all four hands. One of them plopped right in the middle of the table where a woman was sitting. Another landed on the coat rack. One fell on the jute box, and one landed smack on Tony's head. Who did that? He shouted. George was scared. He ran out and jumped into a small truck to hide. That customer is still waiting for his pizza, said Tony's wife. You'd better hurry. They'll be closing the factory in a few minutes. I forgot all about it, said Tony. Quickly, he packed the pizza in the back of his truck and drove off. George was trapped inside. The truck sped up to the factory, but it was too late. The gates were locked. Oh no, Tony groaned. How will I ever deliver the pizza? He opened the back door of the truck, and there was George. So that's where you've been hiding, you bad little monkey, Tony cried. He reached out to grab George, but then he stopped. I've got an idea, he said. You're just the one I need. How good that George was a monkey. Look at that, shouted the factory guard. A monkey delivering pizza. Thanks, George, said Tony. You made up for all the terrible you caused. I'm going to make a special pizza for you and your friends when we get back. And that was what he did. The end. Thank you for coming to Storytime Wiggles with Tim today. I hope you enjoyed that story, Curious George and the Pizza. I really liked it, and I hope you did too. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with all of your friends.